lava tube I'm going to check out. Tick, tick, tick. We are cruising along the central Oregon coast. About almost 7:30 in the morning. This is some of the most beautiful country in the country. It's truly breathtaking. Continuing the series of me driving over bridges. Here I am going south on 101 in Oregon. Heading for California, hopefully to see some redwoods. Oh, this is a nice shade. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to California. I don't know how well it shows up on your GoPro there, but I'll be driving past some mighty large trees here. Some redwood forest action. Yeah, big trees. Fat and tall. Not like the sequoias that are super fat and are all stumpy. These are like huge, monstrous lodgepole type shape. Just go up straight, very far.
To the cry of the Nazgûl.
Oh yeah.
But they knew that the sun.
Every couple thousand miles. Has to be done.
This will do, sir.
Yeah. Smack that thing.
Get off this road, sir. When we can. Not without wings. The eastern faces of the Ethel do up will share.
This is a big, complicated machine to do a lousy job of washing my car. Alright. Cruising away. Cruising down Highway 26 in central Oregon. I've been on the road for like a half hour. I've seen one car. This be pretty remote. There's some houses, but nobody on the road. less deserty where I am now. Cool rock up there. And like a hop pack, but not made out of sandstone, I don't think.
Last words, his head dropped on his chest, and he slept soundly. The evening deepened in the room, and the firelight burned brighter. And they looked at Bilbo as he slept and saw that his face was smiling. For some time they sat in silence, and then Sam, looking round at the room and the shadows flickering on the wall.
Welcome to Idaho.
Thank you.
Said softly, I don't think, Mr.
Just a
Frodo,
little
that he's done much writing
north
while
of
you've
Boise.
been away.
Gonna
He
pass
won't
north
ever
of
write
Boise.
our story now. At that
On our way to camp someplace. Alright, getting out of campsite. It's Sunday morning. I'm in Idaho, just northwest of the town of Stanley. I'm going to start heading south towards Craters of the Moon and eventually Salt Lake. Could be a long day driving. Make up some territory here. Hopefully get into Colorado, down by Dinosaur National Monument. I don't think I'm going to make it that far, but I got a whole day getting on the road. 7:24. Camp's all packed up. Let's rock. Oh, one more thing. It was freezing last night. It's now warmed up to a balmy 38. And I got some seat warmer running, and I'm frozen to the bone. Off we go. Look at that rock. When you think of Idaho, do you think giant mountains? Turns out a lot of central, mid to northern Idaho is much more mountainy than this even. So this is why I'm going through here. Look at that. Good looking rock. It's cool, I'm driving along this highway and there's apparently hot springs pouring into the river. So every once in a while I'm going by and there's just steam pouring out of the hillside, something crazy. I've seen a few people stopped. So, natural hot spring area. Idaho is pretty rad. It's a hidden gem among the states. Freaky alpine sage on the left there. There we go. This whole river looks hot. Summer feeling. And I'm back in Wyoming. washout stuffs. Gonna camp about 40 miles from here on some kind of water. It's gonna be pretty deserty. So far, I think I've camped in the trees every day. Today, I think I'm miles and miles from any trees. This is pretty tundra-y. Camping on Mars. Good way out. And I'm right around Utah, Wyoming border, some kind of Lucerne recreation area, giant lake. Just met some dudes in town because I had to go get a pass. And they were all happy because they're like, everybody's gone, it's Sunday night. We get to close up early. This place is a zoo and now it's a ghost town. So, thinking I probably will be able to get a campsite. This is going to be confusing. I'm in Wyoming. I'm going to go as in Utah. Now I'm in Utah again. Soon I'll be in Colorado. Heading for Dinosaur National Monument. I'm passing through the town of Manila, Utah. This, as you probably can guess, is where the envelopes are made. And yeah, other than the giant envelope plants, there's not a whole lot going on here. Lots of tourism. Getting a cool campsite on a lake at Flaming Gorge recreational area on a big lake. And the ranger came by and I was talking to him, and he said, I picked a good weekend because there's nobody there, but next weekend or Labor Day, it's going to be full of 300-400 campers, which will all be heavily intoxicated adults going crazy, so pretty much like the infield of the Indianapolis 500. So yeah, not sorry I missed that, but that's how it goes. Anyway, heading for Dinosaur. Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! Oh my god! What is this? What? Welcome to colorful Colorado, my homeland. I would weep softly if I actually felt at all emotional right now. But I'm okay. I have to pee. I gotta pee pretty bad. That's most of what I'm feeling. But it's nice to be back in my home state. It's like somebody took good care of it while I was gone. So that's nice. Anyway, heading to the Dinosaur. And I'm back in Utah. Yeah, that's one of the hazards of driving around not knowing where you're going. Is you're prone to making mistakes. Alright, so I'm cruising around Dinosaur National Monument. Turns out the fossils are all under a building. And so I'm gonna go check those out later. Right now, before it gets too blazing hot, I'm gonna check out some petroglyphs. So far, the petroglyphs I've seen have been a little disappointing, where they're not that great and vandalized, where dudes have carved their names into them. Not as good as Picket Wire Canyon, but I will look on. I shall search further. It's interesting, like the petroglyphs have been around over 1,000 years around here, and then some guy named Bill comes along and writes his name, scrapes it in the middle of the petroglyphs, meaning one thing, which is Bill is the biggest idiot to have visited that place in probably 1,000 years. That's quite an achievement. Alright, Dinosaur National Monument. I would have to say I but the actual dinosaur bone was kind of a washout. There's a big building built over this hillside, and there's just a nondescript pile of smashed up bones. Best you can do. I mean, there's no like skull or anything or tooth. It's like you kind of go, hey, there's a femur, a piece of a femur. But apparently, all the really cool dinosaur bones got removed a long time ago, higher up the mountain, and what's left is just kind of a shredded pile of junk. So, if you've been to the American Museum of Natural History, there's no comparison in terms of feeling like you've seen dinosaur bones or learned something about dinosaurs. This was, I think this is famous because there's a heck of a lot of smashed up dinosaur bones all in one spot. And they think they removed some fantastic specimens from there. But really what's left is like not that impressive. So, petroglyphs, fantastic. Dinosaur bones, gotta say it wasn't what I was expecting, kind of disappointing. So I give this park gets a solid C. Sweet, mountainous Colorado. Just a few minutes north of Yampa, and I'm going to get off of here and head into the forest to what's supposed to be a cool little campsite in Aspens.
Turn right into RCR 15.
It'd be a Monday evening. I think I have a decent chance, and I got two backup choices.
And it might speak to you as a player,
That might also work. Oh, look at this. National Forest access. There's some pretty sweet land out here. I'm heading into some trees now. Best I can tell, there's some farms or ranches. I saw a couple horses. Haven't seen anybody. So prospects for this site or a site close to it are looking pretty good. Man, Colorado looks very nice. And so this would have been a fantastic place to camp if there wasn't somebody here already. But very pretty aspen forest, just like they said. Anyway, I got plenty of time to find this spot. Why, hello. Hello, cowsy cows. Open range. Oh, look, he looks mad at me. He's gonna get me. I better run. Oh, God, no. I'm okay. All right. So I just came over Wilkerson Pass. Still about 47 miles out from home, but Pikes Peak is now clearly in view, and I live right at the other side of that mountain over there, and so I thought this is as good a time as any to bring my travel log to a close. Fantastic trip, exceeded all my expectations. I can't wait to get back out on the road again. All the camping was actually easier than I thought, and driving this car across the country is an absolute blast. In fact, I don't think I want a VW bus anymore. I think something like this is a much more enjoyable way to get around, as long as you don't mind camping. Then again, I saw practically no rain, except for when I was in the Olympic Peninsula, and it's always raining there. So, great trip. I don't know the total mileage yet, but it's going to be around 5,100 miles, which is enough to go New York to San Francisco. Of course, I went in a very much not straight line and checked out all kinds of different places and doubled back. Did the coast and the interior and a bunch of places, and so kind zigzagged all over the place, but I think I did a pretty good job of covering the Pacific Northwest, and it was an area I hadn't really seen, and it was great. So until next time, thank you for watching. This is John, signing out.